We have some questions here on conditional statements. Question number 1. If you freeze water, it's blank solid. A. It becomes solid. B. It became solid. C. It would become solid. Now, this is a conditional statement. A conditional statement is made up of two clauses. One is the if clause because it contains the word if. And then the second clause, also known as the then clause. So we have the if clause and the second clause. Now, here is the rule. If the verb in the if clause is a simple present tense verb, then the second clause will contain either a simple present tense verb or a simple future tense verb. Now, if the conditional statement is a universal truth, then the verb in the second clause takes a simple present tense verb. Okay? A universal truth statement is a statement where if the idea in the if clause occurs, then the idea in the second clause certainly takes place. This is called the zero conditional statement. But if when the if clause occurs, the second clause may likely occur, then you should use the simple future tense. This is called the first conditional statement. By the time we start answering the questions, you will understand the explanation. Now, number 1, if you freeze water, it's blank solid. Now, the verb in the if clause, freeze, is a simple present tense verb. And the statement is a universal truth because if you freeze water, it solidifies. And since the verb in the if clause is simple present, the verb in the second clause should be simple present. And from among the options, the only simple present tense verb is becomes, so that the correct option is option A. If you freeze water, it becomes solid. Number 2, if it's blank rain, we will go to the beach. A. If it didn't rain. B. If it don't rain. C. If it doesn't rain. Now, these are the two clauses. If it blank rain is the if clause. We will go to the beach is the second clause. Now, the if clause contains the missing word. Then we'll come to the second clause and look at the verb that is there. Will go is a simple future tense. And since we have a simple future tense here, we are dealing with first conditional statement. The verb in the if clause should be simple present. So let us look at the option. Didn't is past tense, not present tense. Don't is present tense, but it is plural. Our subject is singular. Doesn't is present tense, and it is singular. Therefore, the correct option is option. If it doesn't rain, we will go to the beach. Number 3, if you study hard, blank pass your exams. Now, A, you would pass your exam. B, you will pass your exams. C, you pass your exams. The second clause contains the missing word. The verb in the if clause, study, is a simple present tense verb. The statement is not a universal truth. Studying hard could make someone pass, but there are chances you might not also pass. And because it is not a universal truth, in the second clause, we need the simple future tense. And this is option B, you will. So our correct option is option B. If you study hard, you will pass your exams. 4. Ice blank if you heat it. A. Ice melts if you heat it. B. Ice melted if you heat it. C. Ice would melt if you heat it. The verb in the if clause is simple present and the statement is a universal truth, and so the verb in the second clause should be simple present, and this is option A, melt. So the correct answer is A. Ice melts if you heat it. Question 5. If it rains, the ground blank wet? A. The ground will get wet. B. The ground gets wet. C. The ground gets wet. What is the correct answer to question number 5? Put it in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching.